1 John 1, verse 5, continuing on. This is the message, John writes, that we have heard from him and proclaim to you, that God is light, and in him there is no darkness at all. How easily things can remain hidden in the darkness. Every single one of us knows what I'm talking about. It's so easy to hide things in the dark, isn't it? And it happens whether it's by our ignorance or by our intention. In darkness, things may remain unknown or unseen, and therefore they remain unaddressed. Darkness allows for secrecy, anonymity, denial. Hence the reason certain things are done, as we say, under the cover of darkness, right? This is what we have to understand. Darkness is the very opposite, John is saying, of how God operates, of how God works, because it's the very opposite of how God is. God cannot operate in the ways of darkness, for it is against the very nature of God. God is holy. God is righteous, the very definition of what right relationship is between the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. That fellowship, that koinonia that we are invited into, that God's self enjoys. God is always faithful, always true. This is why John says God is light. In him there is no darkness at all. Because what does light do? Light reveals, right? Light illuminates, and by its very nature, light overcomes darkness. While darkness conceals, light reveals. Light shows things as they really are. And this is why light, according to the scriptures, is synonymous with the truth. So what do we do, church, when either nobody knows where to find the truth or everybody claims to have the truth? But it's your truth. And this is my truth. And this is her truth. And that's their truth. How in God's name shall we ever find this? In or out of that? You see the dilemma? Do you see the problem? In the light of God's truth, hopefully we can.